What's up, guys? So as of right now, I got a few things to do. The reason I'm taking off my door panels is because I'm getting the window tinted tomorrow, and I want to make sure nothing gets damaged in the process. So basically, remove panels in the rear seats as of right now. So. Alright guys, so here it is. These are some Miata wheels that I had for a newer style Miata. They're gonna throw them away, so I kept them, and then next thing you know, they actually fit this car. So I did put slightly bigger tires, 235/45 tires if I remember right. Yes, 235/45 17s, and they're slightly wider than the old ones. They're the Honda wheels right there, and might just keep them for drift spares for the other car. I'm not sure yet, and I have another set of 18s there, so these are just gonna be sent for a while. But yeah, let's gonna go ahead and start doing these panels before they close up the shop. And I feel like it should be straightforward for what I remember, and I'll be taking off the rear seats as well while I'm at it. So other than that, yeah, let's go ahead and open up all the doors, get this out of the way. Up here, so as of right now, I'm debating on what kind of tint I'm gonna be doing on the car. So I might just do 15 all around and then 27% up front. So I don't want nothing too dark, but not too light either. So right now it does have some kind of tint. I'm not sure what it is, but you're still you can actually see through this still. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. So I kind of like it like this right here. I don't know, like you can barely tell from in here. Actually, never mind, I see why. But you see how it's a little bit darker than everything else, so I kind of like it like that. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow get it tinted, and then hopefully I'll clean it up, do a nice detail again. And also I will be installing new speakers for the car because these I think are blown. So this bumper is going to be gone. Most likely I'll be getting a KBD bumper. I'm not sure yet. It is fiberglass. I want something with polyurethane, something flexible that'll look a lot better, and I just don't want to deal with fiberglass later on and hitting stuff along the road. So hopefully goes well. Gonna be doing new lights, a lot of little things around the car. So all right guys, so before we start, let me get some tools here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna get some picks here because I know I need some flathead just in case. Should be enough. We're good enough. All right, so first thing that I'm gonna do is basically, one sec. So right here, I'm gonna take out that little plastic cover, and then I'm gonna remove this cover for this window switch. And there's actually a screw in here, so remove all those. As you can tell, it's missing one there. There's probably some underneath as well here, so that should be it with those. So start taking this off. All right guys, so to take this off, you're gonna have to unclip it, remove those quick bolts real quick. And basically right now I have a boo-boo right here, so I'm gonna probably get some original connectors here because everything in there is actually touching. So plus they have these little crimps on there, so I kind of don't like that. So I guess for now, I'm not sure what happened here, but I'll make sure I fix that when I do the new speakers in here. So let's pull this back out now. Alright guys, so as you can tell, they've done a little hack job around here. I'm not sure what these wires are for. These two right here, those are cut off. These are wired in or some sort. I think before they probably had some kind of different speaker setup, and they just ended up doing this way because you can tell it's not perfect at all. So I might just basically remove this for now. And then I'll see if I have some spare stuff at the house, because if not, oh well, it's no big deal. I can always fix that wiring and make it perfect. So I'm gonna have to get the wiring diagram for these two wires and see where they go, because I don't like that unless it was. And I'm gonna remove these speakers as well, because, well, actually I'll remove them tomorrow, because I need something to listen to tonight. So all right, put that back, put that back again. So other than that, it's really simple. It'll take you 5 minutes just to remove. All you really need is a small pick. Well, not really, but you can use a flathead, screwdrivers, and that's about it. There's nothing really special. So these you can get at Advanced Auto Parts or any kind of store that sells them. So all right, now to this side. So this one doesn't have anything there, so we're just gonna do the same old one screw there, and then pop this multi-function switch out, and we should be good. So this one's actually a bit rusted, so let's hope it comes out. Yeah, it came out. That's a good thing. Yeah, I might have to replace this too, because I might have spare ones laying around. I'm not sure. I'll probably just replace it, because I don't want rust going into this car or anything of that sort. Yeah, you can tell how rusty that is. I don't like that. I do have a spare one of these, so that's trash. Well, I should have kept that just as much for. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you a quick explanation. If you ever do a IS300, whenever you remove these trim panels, make sure you pry from inside of here and pop it up, because as you can tell, there's two slots here, one there and one up here, and those slots are actually right up in here where the handles are. So if you don't pry them up, you'll end up breaking the tabs on this. So if you break the tabs on this, you're gonna have to get a new one. So you can tell there's one on here and one right up in there. So make sure you do that before breaking these. So that's done. All right, so on this one, let's see how this is gonna go. I'm sure it's the same concept as the front doors. Let's check around here, make sure there's nothing. Everything's good under here, so you know there's no screws back under here, so everything must be clipped on. I am missing a screw there, so there's actually a screw in the little holder here. That's gonna have to pop off, and same with this one right here. So it's basically the same as the front doors. So all right guys, so on this there's actually nothing there either, so I'm just gonna add some screws in it later when I get the chance, and this should just pop right off. See how this goes. All right, just like that. And where's my other hand? It's actually right here. I'll use the pick. So in the front, same these trims as well, you do got to pry in here just to pry it out of the way, just like that, and then keeps it from breaking. Just pull it right out. Other than that, pull it out from the bottom and then pull it right up, and it should be good. So as of right now, as you can tell, this fabric's still on here compared to this one. I'm gonna have to basically respray it with some fabric glue or whatever you want to call it, so I can get it back up and normal again. And that side, I'll show you what I got to do to that one too, because like I said, I want to keep it original as possible and make sure everything's good. Depends how things go. I mean, this is an old car, so of course things are going to start falling apart. So hopefully before I put these in, I can actually fix them up. As you can tell right here, it's starting to peel off too. So I'm not gonna pull any harder because I don't want nothing happening here. So I'll probably just respray it there and then just tuck it back in. Alright, so I got this door panel off, but it's not really the best one because that kind of either broke off. I mean, it's all rusted here, so these little clips, they're not holding as good how they need to be. So I do have spare ones at home for these. So right here is pretty bad. Gonna have to redo all that. It's all coming off easily, you see. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna go grab some stuff later for it. And look at that came off. Oh god. And it's hot in here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. Still gotta finish taking off the back seats. I don't know why that's there. I don't like that. Alright, so let me figure this out real quick. All these panels are all out. I'm gonna put the switches back in just for the windows to work. And as of right now, what's gonna happen is I'm doing the rear seats real quick. Those just pop out and there's a few bolts on there that hold it. So here's my little blankies. I don't know why I have them here. Take that out of the way. And that fell on the ground. Shit. Oh, actually, let me connect this real quick. There, well, actually it's backwards. There's that. Gonna go ahead. Alright guys, so to remove these, all you have to do is pull up on the seat. That's good. Same on the other side. And just like this. Just like that, we're good to go. This seat comes out. Alright guys, so to remove these, I'm gonna have to seat belts. I don't think I'm gonna remove. Just gonna go ahead and remove the back seats. All it is some 12 millimeters right here and right over here. I don't know, so there's only 4 bolts holding in. Do that real quick. On that. Alright guys, now that that's removed, here's gonna be a little quick tip if you don't know how to remove this back seat. So there's no clips or anything of that sort. All you have to do is basically pull up the back seat upwards, and I'll show you how things are, but there's like 4 hooks along the back side of this, and that's where it hooks up to. Alright, so after that nightmare, I'll get my bolts out of the way, put them in this, just for later on. Same with my sockets. Yeah, I'll leave the sockets in here too. But as you can tell, you have Well, actually, it's actually 3 mounting points, not 4, my bad. But they're a pain in the ass to remove, so that's all it is. Hooks in the back, everything clips right on, and that should be it. So once I get back to tomorrow morning, I'll be sending this car out. And actually, I might just remove that too while I'm at it, because I gotta do the rear speakers on these too. So yeah, let me go ahead and remove that real quick. I haven't done one yet, but that should come out from the back. Alright, so what do we got? Yeah, there's nothing else under here holding anything in place, so that's actually maybe some bolts up top instead, not down here though. Hey, that's why my things aren't working either. Look, nothing's even connected. What in the hell? Well, glad I get to rewire this car, because I don't like these Alpine speakers. I'm not sure how good they are, but they look pretty old. The speakers inside, either way, they sound bad. So I'm gonna put some better speakers back here instead. Alright, good morning guys. I am back at the shop. Alright, so my buddy's here to help me go drop off my car to go get the windows painted. So while I do that, I'll wait for him real quick. He's in the bathroom, but today I'll be working on this thing while I wait. And what's gonna happen is this Ranger, I'm deleting all the blower stuff, the AC stuff here, and then keeping ABS, the brake booster in, and then also the fuse box and all that. That's going to be staying in here. So we'll remove the steering column and all that for now. Depends where I get to first. And removing all these air box, washer fluid jug, and then the coolant reservoir. So deleting all that, because I need all the room as I can to get on this thing. So I'm also going to spray down everything just to make sure it's nice and clean, and I'm going to repaint the engine bay to keep it nice and neat. So then after that, hopefully by the time everything's out, I can find a source of an engine, just a spare one. I do have one that I got to build, but I'd rather have one that's already running and just naturally aspirated for now, just so it can be a lot cheaper for me. And then in the future I can always come back and boost it and all. So yeah, there's pretty big plans here going on, but we'll see what happens here once we get back. I won't be needing the AC condenser, I'm not sure yet, but maybe not though, because I'm gonna have to do a radiator setup here. Not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, so depends how it works here, because we got a good bit of stuff in the way. So we'll see what happens, and just stay tuned guys. Maybe next month I'll get that bitch painted. You can even tell from a distance. It looks good. Dude. I can tell it's fucking amazing. Like, it changed up so much now. You're under drive. Fucking send it.
Fucking send it, mate. You know you passed the fucking yellow line then. What yellow line?
I bet you he took off all the other stuff in it. Damn, dude, that pops out so much now. I'm happy. Such a big difference. Sheesh. Whole lot better. So here it is, guys. You can tell he did an amazing job with the tint here, and other than that, it is 20% all around, and then I'll be doing probably a 50% up front. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to give it a bit more darker feeling in. Oh shit!
Not even clean or anything.
So my battery's almost dead. What?
Has it been sitting in the accessory mode?
No,
Oh, the GoPro.
no, not this one. Check that one off. Yeah, go ahead and get all the other speakers while I take this one apart. But guys, I'm about to do the speakers real quick since these are junk. They're blown, and all you have to do is take out these three screws, and then your wire's there.
Well, I would replace it anyway.
Oh, the things, yeah, but
Black screws plus 10 horsepower. What's the brackets for though?
which brackets?
There's brackets in that bag. They got.
Hey, don't drop that damn thing.
What?
Oh, that's the old one. Never mind.
No, look. There's a. I gave you one of the bags. It's behind you. There's brackets in it.
How many watts are these?
You can look it up.
Yeah, some Alpine speakers. I mean, they're blown either way, so there's no need for those. So what we got here. Alright, so this speaker's installed. We got the other side. Still got to do the ones in the rear. These are still blown too, but they're hooked up. I mean, they don't sound any good at all. So, I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick, and I'm gonna come back, finish the rest, put all the door panels in. Guys, so I'm back here now. This does have a few screws here, then over there as well. So it's pretty simple. I'll show you how this is gonna work. For these things, someone actually messed up the whole cover back here, so I'm gonna have to just let it be, and hopefully I'll find one soon. Oh god. Alright, so here's my 6x9 speakers that's gonna be fitting onto the back of these and replacing the Alpine ones. These are kickers. They are 400 watts, and oh my god, it's a three-way speaker, so it's gonna be should be having your lows, mids, and highs, so it should be pretty good. These, as of now, the ones up front, they sound pretty good, so compared to the old ones. So I'm super happy with them. I had to re-drill some holes here because they weren't lined up, so I actually got that all fixed up. And same with this side. Everything's on this. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry about the lighting, but everything's ready. I'm just gonna connect the connectors up in the back, and should be done now. Putting all the panels back in place, and we should be done. I'm actually gonna vacuum out all the shavings from the window tint stuff. All right, what's up guys? So right now I'm actually out in the street. Gonna do a little quick video or overview of the car, but I did finish up the speakers last night, installing door panels and all that stuff for you. So I didn't get any kind of footage of me doing all the work, but pretty simple stuff, as you can tell whenever you remove the panels. But other than that, that should be it for this video. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.